Full historical breakout right here, currently traded at $1.40. We're also going to be having a look right here at XRP on the 4-hour time frame. So of course we have two time frames right here. We have not only the monthly time frame, but we also have the 4-hour time frame currently making a similar type of action right here. Move a bull pennant right here, a symmetrical triangle, whatever you want to call it. And in this video we're going to be having a look at my price prediction on XRP and what exactly is my price target. But before that, guys, if you want to essentially win or have a chance to win 10,000 XRP, make sure you guys spin the wheel on the link in the description below. You guys can see right here, this is actually pretty interesting. You get 3 tries to pretty much spin the wheel: 1 Bitcoin, 1 Ethereum, or 10,000 XRP. I mean, whatever the luck happens, and pretty much that's about it. So having a look right here at this tweet before I dive into XRP, I said, first of all, I said 3 minutes ago, most people did not see this chart on XRP when posted, called it at 55 cents, run it. Now, XRP has been holding this chart since 2017, 2018, holding the trend quite well. And we, of course, saw a nice little breakout, not only above the volume profile, but above the point of control level right here. Also, SRI was sitting at the 50. And of course, I said this is definitely an eye to keep, something to keep an eye on. So if we have a look right here at XRP, guys, obviously this is a historical breakout. Now, what exactly is my price target for XRP? And I know a lot of you guys might think I'm crazy, but if I actually take this right here, this is where the symmetrical triangle is, and I actually open it at the break, XRP currently sitting at $1.48, right under $1.50 right here, up 31% in the last 24 hours, up 16% since the new daily candle started. Market cap sitting at $84 billion. So currently chasing BNB coin right here. Fully dilution 148 billion, but of course that doesn't really matter because the circling supply is currently sitting at 56 billion tokens right now at the moment. 24-hour traded volume $21 billion. That is literally insane. And pretty much that's about it. So assuming this does go to $2, you could expect this to be right above $100 billion and 115, something like that, and pretty much that's about it. So nothing too crazy. If we have a look at CoinGecko right here, XRP is currently chasing BNB at a $91 billion market cap, but I do think that this is going to explode. BNB is going to explode, but that's a video for another story once we essentially break 650. And pretty much that's about it. So can XRP really go to $20? I mean, of course, this is is it impossible? No, but it's not probable. But we're gonna have to see and calculate the market cap in just a second. Obviously, this is a massive breakout. I mean, XRP has been trending for, it's been consolidating for a long time. At one point, XRP was actually number 2 or number 3 after Ethereum. So we could see right here that XRP not only has it been consolidating since 2018, 2017, 2018, but of course it's attempting to make another all-time high. But by the way, XRP is still technically making lower highs right here. I know it's a little bit bearish and it's not the most bullish signal ever, but even though we broke this signal right here, I mean, we're still essentially making lower highs. But I'm not really going to count that because XRP is in a bull market, so it doesn't really matter. But assuming we do break this level right here at $1.86, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if XRP goes straight to $10. Now, let's calculate this for a second. So I did mention that my price target was going to be $20. Let's pull out the calculator real quick. And of course, we're going to go ahead and calculate the circling supply, which is 56 billion. And we're going to times that by 20. So you're roughly looking at $1.1 trillion in market cap, which is pretty darn high in my opinion. I mean, 1.1 trillion is not peanuts, right? I mean, Bitcoin right now is currently sitting at 1.9 trillion, right under 2 trillion. At this moment, if XRP stays idle and doesn't move, it would flip Ethereum, sorry. And obviously, I don't think that's going to be likely. I think Ethereum will go to 1 trillion, but that's pretty much that. If we have a look right here at XRP on the daily time frame or the 4-hour time frame, we know, guys, that symmetrical triangles are bullish, especially if you're coming from the downside. Every time we essentially consolidate on this symmetrical triangle, we usually have a continuation to the upside. Now, what would be the target for that? Well, you would take the top of the symmetrical triangle, depending if you're really counting the wicks or not. I mean, I don't like to count the wicks, I like to count the bodies. And you would put that at the breakout. So if we put that at the breakout, our target is $1.43. Now, if we have a look and switch to the 1-hour time frame, you could actually see that we did get a rejection at $1.23, and we did have this small consolidation period or small sideways consolidation. So obviously, very, very interesting how accurate these indicators or pattern are. It's not even an indicator, it's literally a chart pattern. And pretty much that's about it. If we have a look right here, going back to the 4-hour time frame and we pull out my favorite indicator, which is the EMA ribbon, exponential moving average. We know that every time we are above these EMA ribbons, we're bullish. So right here, we broke above the exponential moving average on November 6th. I tweeted this tweet on November 7th, and you guys can see that every time we come back, it's a good buy opportunity. Every time we come back and retest these EMA ribbons, it holds as support. So if you're a trader or you like to DCA or, you know, dollar cost average your dips, these are fantastic times to pretty much dollar cost average. You guys can see that every time we pretty much come back and retest these levels, we end up exploding to the upside. So obviously this thing has been repeating itself, and it's a pattern that pretty much will never break unless we break below these exponential moving average, obviously, right? I mean, it's gonna have to break at some point, right? So that's what's happening right here. And on the daily time frame, looking very strong. You guys can see right here, it doesn't look like it's going to come back down, but if it does, you could expect XRP to come down at $1.15, no more, no less than that. And pretty much that's about it. If we have a look at Bitcoin right now, currently sitting at 98,751, just finishing off this video with BTC because Bitcoin's king, right under $2 trillion, volume sitting at $105 billion, circling supply, I mean, literally nothing, right under 20 million tokens. So pretty bullish for Bitcoin, guys, right under $2 trillion. The big question is, will Bitcoin essentially break $100,000 this weekend, or are we going to see Bitcoin pretty much correct? It seems like Bitcoin is having a little bit of a hard time breaking, but we're gonna have to see what happens here in the next few hours and next few days. But you guys can see right here on the 1 hour time frame, Bitcoin has been holding these exponential moving average pretty well. We know what happens when we retest these EMA ribbons. We essentially go back up. Right now we are retesting it, so it's going to be interesting to see if Bitcoin can break $100,000 by the time the daily candle closes, which closes in about 10 hour and 47 minutes. So this is going to be interesting. Anyways, if you guys do like this video, of course, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video.